So something else I wanted to watch was, y'all know who 645 AR is, right? So 645 AR is basically the guy who came out with like the straight fetus voice. Not even fetus, it was like Mickey Mouse voice. Like the what was it, the squeak rap. It came out like in 2020 or maybe even late 2019, I don't remember. But he just got an interview with No Jumper, and I wanted to watch it with y'all and see what y'all thought, because I haven't even looked at it yet, but it should be interesting. It should be very interesting.
Really, people with ADHD, they fuck with my shit heavy. Like
people with ADHD fuck with him heavy.
Like, so when people be trying to do different shit, like they don't really be thinking about it. Man, really, man, like shit, bro. When I do my high pitch shit, like man, if you singing that shit in high pitch, bro, you gonna be turned, bro. Like it's a
Someone got to zoom in on Adam's face.
A lot of energy in it. So, like, it's abstract, but it's like, I'm trying to explain it. Like,
he can't even explain his own rap. He's just saying you got to be turned to be like,
it's energy.
Wait. Please notice that I don't think Adam 22 has even said a word yet in this interview, and we are 34 seconds in.
Behind it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
There we go. He said, yo.
I don't even know how to explain
It's interesting to see who it resonates with, because the dude that I do the news with, this dude AD, who's probably like the most gangster guy who does on camera stuff here or whatever. He, like, when I said I was interviewing you, he's like, I listened to his new video like 100 times this weekend. Like, he's totally sincere. Like, he's like, yo, that new song.
Do y'all listen to this dude for real, bro? Are you serious? AD, his boy AD listens to him like in his fucking free time. Like, I get it. It's like entertaining. It's like a meme. It's like watching the 6ix9ine music video. But bro, watching this dude like for music is not a thing. Yeah, see, people are saying no. Mosquito on the speaker, boy. All right, let's listen more.
Is ridiculous, and he's just straight up like we're playing it in here, he's singing along to it. It's like, but I noticed that happening with me too, is that the more I listen to it, the more my brain gets used to it, and it doesn't seem as shocking, and I can kind of just appreciate the melodies and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right, so Adam basically thinks this dude's Cardi. So you know how like when A Whole Lot of Red dropped, everybody was like, nah, this shit trash. You got, and then everyone was defending it, saying like, nah, you just gotta get used to it. The new sound, the alternative sound, the punk rap, whatever, the baby voice, and that's basically what they're doing right here. I don't know if it's not that I'm not used to the squeak rap. It's just, it's not good, bro. I can't be in the car driving the whip, and my girl starts looking at me like, what the fuck are you listening to, bro? You can't go in the car with your boys and get past the aux and play some 645 AR. It's just not happening. Yeah, Adam on the gas. Somebody got to be high as fuck. Adam got to be high as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Really?
And this is no diss, Adam.
Man, like my music is like a math problem. Like, once you solve the math problem, it's just like satisfying to listen to and shit. So it's like,
it's a math problem.
Once you got that acquired taste and shit, like,
it's a fine wine.
It's just up. Like, it's just up.
It's interesting though, like, who do you think the main fan base is at this point, and does it feel odd that maybe a lot of the fans are like, I don't know, sort of like indie, like hipster type people, and maybe not necessarily like the core hip hop audience, who I would assume like a lot of those sort of people like still might not understand or might not even heard it necessarily. That sometimes it's like the internet audience that's really being receptive to it.
Yeah, so like, really,
again, can someone please speak up if you listen to this music? And it's okay, I won't judge you. And I got the iPhone X, by the way, for whoever asked me what phone I got. Why he honestly sound like Tokyo's Revenge speaking normally. Yeah, he does. People
listen to my shit, like, when people listen to it, the first thing they're gonna say is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this?
For real. What the fuck is this?
It just make them like want to dig into my shit more, because they just confused. They're like, what the fuck is this? Why is this having so much attention on it? So
That is true.
It start off as like, what the fuck? You know, it go both ways though. Somebody out there finna be like, man, nah, that's not it. That shit just not it. Or somebody gonna be like, man, this shit different, and he really saying some shit because they done listened to it a couple times. They're like, damn, okay. So now they seeing where I'm coming
They
from.
saying some shit. I've listened to his songs a lot. I don't think I've ever figured out what he's saying at all. Like any of the lyrics. Distorted AIDS. That's what his genre is. Sometimes it hits. Yo, who's the moderator right here? Who deleted that? Let that slide. Why did someone delete that? One of the moderators got an agenda here. They don't want you to like 645 AR. Okay, whatever.
After the first listen, you like, what the fuck? You like, damn. People gonna listen to it again though. They gonna be like, cause they got to. You gotta listen to it. You gotta be like my shit is like some shit where cause my songs be short too. So my songs be like some shit. You know what I'm saying?
My
delivery different.
My songs be like, my shit is like shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just take a shit in the toilet and then I just drop it on DistroKid and put it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. And motherfuckers be like resonating with it, you know what I'm saying?
Like, they probably not gonna understand what I'm saying, so that make them want to listen to it again because they really trying to listen now. They're like, damn. So shit. Now that they're really trying to listen, then they gonna pick up some shit that I'm really saying,
Right?
And then they're gonna be like, damn.
Adam's
really
like,
saying some shit.
Yeah,
It's interesting to me because
Right.
you seem
Right.
like you care about the meaning and what you're actually saying a lot, but then you're sort of purposefully like delivering the lyrics in a way that it's hard for people to pick up on, to the point where you even put the lyrics on the screen for a bunch of the videos and stuff. But is that part of the puzzle in
Yeah.
a sense, that you want people to have to like go look up the lyrics or listen to it over and over to figure out exactly what you're saying? It reminds me of metal, because I grew up listening to metal where a lot of times the vocals are like you can't tell what they're saying at all, but like you kind of have, it's a different level of learning curve when you have to go look the shit up.
Yeah, and then like you see it, and then
all right. I don't understand what's going on, honestly.
some people be shocked. Like, that's another thing too. So it's a factor what come with trying to figure my shit out. Niggas be shocked. Niggas be like, damn, I can't even believe he said this. So they're like, damn, he said this for real.
All right, let's look up a goddamn 645 AR lyric, okay? There's no way he's saying some real shit. There's literally no way. Okay, 645. Let's do For the Trap. I remember those days I ain't have no racks. Okay. 3 dicks on me. 3 dicks on me. Your hoe know where one at. I'm double down cause I ain't going like that. My dude got dirty birds and they shoot with that Mac 10. They got nerfed by Activision. Made it check off my voice. Put in the trap. I'm gonna go get money. I don't know about you. Bang red, but I love the blue. Hammer on me. Now quick draw shit. All your partners pussy. If y'all get caught, y'all gonna tell I could never rat. I would never go to hell. Okay, he's low-key saying, how short is this song though? Look at this. Chorus. Verse. Chorus. Dude, his song is like, it gotta be like a minute long. Yeah, damn. Okay, so he got regular lyrics. Okay, I'll give him that.
Then they start to listen.
It's nothing crazy though, okay? It's nothing crazy. He said 3 dicks. That's a Blueface line though. So he's stealing shit.
They're like, damn, he really said this shit. So like, it is like a puzzle. Like, everything come together. Like, niggas like figuring my shit out. So once niggas figure my shit out,
I feel like he's saying the same thing over and over.
that's what it is. Like, addictive. Like, if you got that acquired taste and shit, if you got that acquired taste, like, some shit's gonna go and some shit just not. But like,
Adam is like, all right, get to the point, bro.
my shit, and then everybody not gonna fuck with my shit too though. Like, everybody not gonna fuck with it.
How
Some
many
people
times he gonna say
not for
this?
You can't make music like that and expect everybody to fall in line with it, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't expect for everybody to fuck my shit. So, you know, I just know what I got to do, and then the people are gonna pick.
Okay. Yeah, he's repeating. I think he's trying to portray in this interview that he's got like this intricate and meticulous sound. He's like, it took him a long time to figure it out, but bro probably was in the studio with his boys and they were trying to figure out like a TikTok or like a memeable song that like people would catch on to, or it would go viral on TikTok or Twitter or Instagram. And then now, and again, now he's just acting like it was some crazy shit when it's all just a joke. He's got to be joking. You literally can't understand him. He's just repeating the same words in different ways. Yeah, I don't know.
Or they not?
Well, it's interesting because we're kind of like in this day and age, like with Spotify and playlisting and everything, it feels like people are just making music that's sort of like ticks all the right boxes. Like the sound is very minimal. It's like very like, you know, everybody's rapping over the same sort of trap beats. Everybody's sort of, people don't even seem like ashamed about rapping the most generic shit ever these days a lot of times.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a weird state to be in, where everybody is basing their judgment of what good music is on what sells, what you can play in the club, what is accessible by a lot of fucking people. So that's why it really kind of stands out to people when somebody like you comes along who's kind of blatantly making music that you're like it's just blatantly not for the masses. It's like you might not be able to understand
I can see this point,
and it doesn't matter. Like if you want to figure it out, you're gonna have to decode it, and like that level of
it's definitely good for branding to be doing this squeak voice, the squeak rap, because it differentiates him. People know who 645 AR is, like every hip hop, or not every hip hop fan, but like everyone who's like deep in hip hop culture, as opposed to, you know, somebody who sounds like Migos or a clone of somebody else. So I get that.
Challenge is kind of uncommon these days.
Yeah, no, that's true. But man, my shit still be playing in clubs, like outside and shit. Like, yeah,
this is not in the clubs, bro. If this was playing in the club, I would leave. I'd take 10 shots and I'd leave. I'd go to a different club playing some other shit.
He's hit.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of music that's made like specifically 100% to just fall into those boxes, you know, like shit has gotten very formulaic in a lot of ways. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And even in rap, a lot of times, like, you'll see like a whole generation of rappers coming from one area or whatever that has the same fucking flow, and they stick with it, and you know, like, and sometimes that shit passes by and you don't even really like remember. You just sort of forget, like, oh, remember when everybody was doing the
Pablo Juan flow?
Yeah, that's like entire states where every rapper for a couple years was just fucking with that flow, and it's like, bro, you're not gonna ever stand out if you keep doing the same shit everybody else is doing.
Thanks. That's another thing too. Like, I looked.
All right. So I feel like they're saying the same thing over and over, but it's not Adam's fault. It's 645 AR's fault. So he sounds different. Yeah, I get that, but it's still trash. Okay, it's still squeak rap. I can't be listening to squeak rap unless I'm hiding the squeaks while I'm fucking my girl in her parents' house, so they won't know if it's the song that's squeaking or her bed when I'm pounding that ass. So I'm gonna go on 645 AR's Instagram. I just want to see what these people are like. Like, does he actually have fans, or is it just weirdos who are into like the whole? It's almost like Mario Judah, I know Mario Judah actually has fans because he is honestly talented. Like, he is a talented producer and artist. But is it almost like a meme to be fucking with 645 AR? 1 year since the song that started out, blah blah blah. Grounding the GOAT. I mean, he still gets views. 10,000 likes for 100,000 followers. That's not bad. Okay, this is his Spotify monthly listeners. 18.2 million streams. Wait, was this 2020? Yeah. Is 18.2 million streams good? Let me see how much money that equates to. So 18 200,000 times 0.00, like, let's say 6. Okay, so he making it bad. That's like, he's making like $100,000 off of Spotify alone, but he probably got a label and and it's probably double because he got YouTube music videos, he got Apple Music and all that. So he's making a bag low. You know, he may be a meme rapper, but you can't even hate. I can't even hate. It's like Kid Laroi, right? Or 24K Golden or Ian Dior, even though I like Ian Dior a lot, but it's like these TikTok rappers. Not that Kid Laroi is really a rapper. 645 AR had fans before he squeak rapped. Oh, so this is new. So he didn't. Let me go to his music before squeak rap. Did he sound like a regular ass dude? But he just like evolved into he just turned into a mouse. An infected mouse bit him. And then he turned into like Mouse Man, like Spider-Man, but with like a radioactive fucking spider. All right, so I think his first music video was actually, let me look. His first music video was One Way. Full tech. Let me look. He sounds like a horse. People like this shit? There's no way. There's no way. It had 148,000 views on that. There's no way. And then his other songs. Okay, wait. So he's got 222,000 views on some music videos, 762,000, 210,000. He got a 3.5 million, 5.4 million, 14 million on For the Trap. He got 14 million views on one of his first squeak rap music videos. God. But his most recent music video only had 222,000, but it was dropped a month ago, and the one before that was 96K. I just think that he's falling off. And I think that's why he's doing the No Jumper music video, because he's falling off and he wanted to, you know, get back on top, get some more media exposure, because before he didn't need it. And that's one thing rappers always forget, that you need the media to maintain your relevance. You need to figure out a way to either organically land in the media, or you need connects to like get into interviews and be friends with the media. Otherwise, you just gonna fall off. You're gonna become an old head. The squeak rap was a shock at first, just like a lot of these new sounds, these new rappers. It's like a shock value, and then they die off. It's almost like Lil Pump, like 2017, 2016. He came out with like this hella new sound, like ignorant as fuck, and then he was making the same shit over and over, and it just wasn't cool anymore. So this squeak rap, it's not cool anymore. You'll maintain me. He uses anus flaps when he says, ew, bro.